Well, good afternoon. This is Betty Meredith, President of the International Retirement Resource Center, and I'm happy to be your session host today for this webinar on key IRA changes made by the Secure Act with Denise Appleby, CEO of Appleby Retirement Consulting. The Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Enhancement, or the Secure Act, has given us new rules relating to IRA distributions and contributions. Practitioners must understand how these changes affect their clients so they can help them plan accordingly. Some of these plans will necessitate revisiting and changing beneficiary planning strategies that were implemented for IRAs. Denise is the CEO of Appleby Retirement Consulting, a firm that provides IRA tools and resources for financial and tax professionals. She has over 17 years experience in the retirement plans field, which includes providing training and technical consultation to financial, tax, and legal professionals. She has appeared on CNBC's Business News, Fox Business Network, and numerous radio shows. Her extensive knowledge and insight are well respected within the industry. She has been quoted in the Wall Street Journal, Investors Business Daily, CBS MarketWatch's Retirement Weekly, and other financial publications. Denise has written over 500 articles on the rules and regulations that govern IRAs and employer-sponsored retirement plans, and has co-authored several books on retirement accounts, including the Roth IRA Answer book, published by Aspen Publishers. She also hosts a website called retirementdictionary.com, which we'll talk about a little later on, that is chock full of answers and quick reference guides. So I've asked her to share a little bit about that at the end of the presentation today. And Denise often presents with other industry heavyweights like Ed Slott, Ed Morrow, and Natalie Choate. So Denise, welcome to the program. And we love Denise and we highly, highly respect her. So we're really looking forward to sharing her knowledge with you today. Denise, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. And thank you for that introduction. I really like it. And I say it all the time, I'm going to hire you as my agent because you do such a great job
We love
of
you, Denise.
describing what I do. You're right. I am glad to be here today to be talking about these IRA changes under the Secure Act. And of course, we were very specific with the title to say these are key IRA changes. And the reason for that is there are changes that affect employer-sponsored retirement plans as well. But we thought it would be best to focus just on IRAs today, and if necessary, do a separate presentation on the employer plan changes. As I'm sure everyone knows, these changes are highly complex, and so we thought, why not present it in bite-sized pieces so that it's easier to digest, if you will. So the key topics that we're going to be talking about today is the elimination of the age limits for traditional IRA contributions, new distribution rules for beneficiaries, the new 10-year rule that everyone's talking about, and most of the people who are talking about it are not pleased that that is the new distribution option that applies to most beneficiaries. And so the question becomes, for you as a practitioner, who qualifies for an exception to this 10-year rule? You'll hear much talk about the stretch is dead, the stretch is dead. Not really. For some people, yes, they're no longer eligible for what is referred to as the stretch, but there are a key group of beneficiaries who are still eligible for that, and we're going to be talking about that as well. And of course, the increase in the required beginning date. And I know that some of you on here handle the operational aspects of IRAs. And so the question becomes, how does this new required beginning date affect how you manage IRAs? Is there anything different that you should be doing?